Shalom, giving all praises, acknowledgement, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Harakah, Hakudash. Yahweh Shemel Shai is the name of the Heavenly Father and His beloved Son, who the world would ignorantly call Jesus Christ. Yahweh meaning He is, He exists, and Yahweh Shai meaning He deliverer. He deliverer. Bahashim just means in the name. Double honors to the apostles and elders of GMS that have taught us this truth, and they continue to. And shalom to our brothers doing this mighty and powerful works in hopes of salvation. Now, this lesson is pretty much going into how these prophecies are going to become people's reality. All right, these prophecies are playing out in real life, real time, right now. The economic collapse is on the brink. Job losses are on the brink because the economy is hanging on by a thread right now. All right, Trump is deliberately killing the economy. All right. This guy has handed over the U.S. aid, which the thing has supported a lot of lives and still do, but not anymore. And guess what? He's going to invest it into hundreds of contracts with Elon Musk to build armor trucks or whatever he's going to build. The common folks are about to feel that suffocation. All right? It's going to affect all of our lives. Habakkuk chapter 2 and 3. For the vision is yet for an appointed time. So these prophecies, every single one of them is for a set time in these last days. Right now, the prophecy of the mark of the beast is coming very soon because the economy is being purposefully destroyed by your elected president. All right, the vision of all hell breaking loose is for an appointed time, and we're in these times. All right, it says, for the vision is yet for an appointed time, but at the end it shall speak. It's going to become everyone's reality, even ours. The only difference between us and the other people is that we have the brotherhood and we have the Lord. First and foremost, the Lord is on our side. All right. And it says, and not lie, though it tarry, wait for it. So though it seemed like it's taking its time for it to collapse and for them to roll out fully digital currency, all right. Right now you got Trump killing the pennies, which it takes 3 cents to make a penny. And then you have the nickel is too expensive to make. You know, that's just a start of killing the dollar. You know? Take away the 1, then the 5, then the 10, then all the coins. Next is the paper. You know? And the inflation is going to make the dollar way less. So though it seemed like the economic collapse is taking forever, it's happening. Just wait, just like a load. When you uploading something, it takes time. Because it will surely come, it will not tarry. And when it comes, it's gonna hit hard, man. It's gonna come fast. All right, and it's gonna be a lot of prophecies happening simultaneously. Damn, I always mess up on that word, simultaneously. All right. So yeah, man, it's gonna become these people reality. Now, what inspired this lesson? I was at work at one of my gigs, and the doctor, he had a meeting, and he was like, "Look, I'm gonna have to cut Mondays, and the reason I'm doing this so I could keep making money, you know." And I was noticing that this dude with one patient was doing damn near everything. All right, and now I see why. Because this dude Trump is removing Medi-Cal, Medicare. Right? And these things are going to affect everyone else's position. Colorado removes 500,000 people from healthcare plan. Not just the dental field, but also the health industry as a whole. All right, because a lot of these people, they use their healthcare from their job or the free Medi-Cal, you know, or whatever they state got. So it says more than 500,000 people in Colorado have been disenrolled from their public health care. So less money flowing to the doctors. That means less people going, less assistants, nurses, you know. It's going to be all bad, man. Following the conclusion of policies that were put in place to safeguard public insurance coverage during the pandemic, right? So let me see if there's any more information. It says State University found that the unwinding process had a profound impact on the state's economy, as well as thousands losing their coverage. A recent study by the Colorado Health Foundation, State, and the Colorado Feature Center at Colorado State University found that the unwinding process has profound impact on the state's economy. It found that the economy could have contracted as much as 1%. If one assumes high-end estimate, 500,000 of the number of otherwise eligible Coloradians being unenrolled. So people are getting dropped. And this is just one state. Shit. Medi-Cal is getting cut. So it's not looking too good it's not looking good for America, man. All right, Ecclesiastes 12 and 3, it says, in the day when the keepers of the house shall tremble. So the elites, they're really in fear. They're moving in fear. All right? And they are the keepers of the house. Them and the people at Wall Street that watch the economy, watch the stocks, invest, trade, you know. In the day when the keepers of the house shall tremble, and the strong men shall bow themselves, and the grinders cease because they are few. So the economy is going to collapse, and the jobs along with it. A lot of jobs are going to get cut. Any day you could walk in at your work and you could just be let go. You know, any day you could walk in and it's less hours. And it's going to get to a point to where your trade don't matter. Your job, what you're good at won't matter. All right? Because there won't be any jobs hiring. And those look out the windows be darkened. So the CEO, he gonna look out from his tower or skyscraper, and he's gonna be like, I gotta file for bankruptcy. You know, I gotta save my own ass. I gotta sell this company off. Because they don't see any economic growth in this place. They're ditching. All right? They're ditching their companies. And when they do that, people get let go. All right? And the doors shall be shut in the streets. You're going to see a lot of foreclosure. You're going to see a lot of we're closing soon. You know, you're going to see a lot of these shops boarded up. When the sound of the grinding is low. Man, and I remember this guy, he was talking to me about like the logistics on business. He's like, look, if a business performs 5 years, that means that business is gonna do okay. He said a lot of businesses don't last the 5-year goal. And even the people that make it past the 5-year goal, they're doing okay. Do you know what okay means? They're barely balancing their debt. All right? Now, he said, according to the statistics, it is a 10% chance of the dental field to fail. So he said, this is the safest business. And he told me this like a week or so ago. And then when I came in, guess what? His business is not producing. And this is one of the safest routes. So it shows you that this economy is fucked. That one move, the stroke of Trump's pen, killed that growth of income, that like what they call it, liquidity, like how much money flows into the company. And reason I'm saying this because this is the safest business to go into, and he's cutting days. And when the sound of the grinding is low, yo, these people gonna fight over the little jobs that's left. And it's gonna suck for a lot of people that don't have experience. And people that do got experience, it's gonna be hard, man, to get a job. Especially in the economy right now. And he shall rise up at the voice of the birds, and all the daughters of music shall be brought low. So a lot of people gonna get up and in that spirit of I want to work but can't. There's no work. All right? And it ain't no coming back from this, man. All right? There's no coming back. The economy is fucked. And we're just waiting on it. Though it tarry, wait for it, because it will surely come to pass. And what I'm talking about is the mark of the beast system, because that's the last desperate move by the so-called white man to save his kingdom. All right, that chip, and going fully digital. All right. This is the hard truth. This is going to be the hard reality that people got to deal with. All right. Amos 5:16. Therefore, the Lord, Yahweh Shemel Shai of hosts, the Lord saith thus, wailing shall be in all streets. So you're going to have a lot of people whining and crying. For what? Work. Food. A job. And they shall say in all the highways, alas, alas. So these people going to finally admit it, like, we're fucked. We're fucked. Like, alas means destruction. It's going to be too late by the time these people realize that Babylon is through. And they shall call the husbandmen to mourning. So the farmers are mourning right now. Because of Trump. Well, really, it's because of the Lord. Because he's shaking his hand against this place. Using Trump to do it. If you want to get technical, because of the Lord. Right now, the farmers are effed. And such as are skillful to lamentation, to wailing. So people that got skills. Yeah, the Lord don't give a fuck about your career. You think the Lord care what you could benefit to the society? He's judging this fucking place, man. He don't give a shit what your potential is, or how career driven, or how proficient you are to society. The Lord don't give a damn. The Lord is judging this place, man. And it says, in all vineyards shall be wailing, for I will pass through thee, said the Lord. So the Lord is doing this. The Lord's going to have people out here wailing, crying. Let's see. And this is the so-called white man trying to establish a new world order. He wants the economy to collapse. He wants the dollar to die, so everyone could beg for a salvation. And that's gonna come for them. It's gonna present it to them in the form of a chip. It says Job 20:22, in the fullness of his sufficiency he shall be in straits. His plans are not going to work out. The Most High is against you successfully completing your New World Order. You're going to have a lot of backlash. All right? The people ain't going to just submit. That's why you got to mandate it. That's why you're going to have to force it. In the fullness of his sufficiency, he shall be in straits. So he's going to have a difficult time fulfilling his new world order. Every hand of the wicked shall come upon him. And that's dealing with Jake. And you're going to hear, Salaki, you're going to hear this precept a lot because this is exactly what's happening right now. All right? He's initiating his new world order. All right? And for him to establish his new world order, he has to reform the government, like Trump says. You got to destroy the government and make it a tyrannical government. Every hand of the wicked shall come upon him. So our people, the Negroes, Hispanics, and Native Americans, gonna get their hands on this devil because Esau is trying to exclude them out of this new world order. He's trying to replace Jake's job with robots, automation, AI. And Jake's been making America this great city, this great country for a long time. And this devil want to take away the little crumb So, yeah, man. The Lord going to use our people to get their hands upon Esau. And when he is about to fill his belly, the Most High shall cast the fury of his wrath upon him. So in his initiation of the New World Order, the wrath of the Most High is going to be against him. That's what he's going to deal with. So his New World Order is really the end of Esau. And shall rain it upon him while he is eating. So metaphorically, you can't eat while it's raining. It's impossible. So the Most High going to rain upon his parade. All right? Because he is going to have he is going to be able to set up the market of beast city system. And he is going to get people to take the chip, to eat, to go to the grocery store. But what he's not looking for is the Lord coming back, Yahweh Shai, and interrupting his plans. While they're fighting over who win the game of Monopoly, while they're fighting over power, who reigns in the New World Order. All right. Now for these people, hold on, let me actually get 19, because 19 is exactly what's happening right now. Isaiah 19 is actually what's happening right now. And we look for verse 1, where the Lord comes to Egypt in the chariot. All right, but the vision's yet for an appointed time. It's for its set time. But these events though gotta happen. Like the second verse, civil war. The third verse, that's happening right now. The spirit of Egypt shall fail in the midst thereof. The fourth verse is happening right now, but this is the verse we want to focus on. 19. No. Not 19. 15. Well, 14. The Lord had mingled a perverse spirit in the midst thereof, and they have caused Egypt to err in every work thereof, as a drunken man staggereth in his vomit. So everything America is doing right now, they're error in. They're making mistakes. They can't do nothing right. You know? And it's because the Lord have mingled a perverse spirit. Yeah, the Lord have put that off spirit in America. Verse 15, neither shall there be any work for Egypt, which the head, even these doctors, these dentists, these lawyers, these politicians, or tail, branch or rush may do, so no work at all. And in that day shall Egypt be like unto a woman. What's the characteristics of a woman? Unstable, unintelligent, emotional. All right, weak as hell. And it shall be afraid and fear because of the shaking of the hand of the Lord of hosts, which he shaketh over it. So the Most High is shaking his hand. He's using power on this place. We're witnessing the power of the Lord, man. All right? The effect of every vision. Man, and these people don't even know. There's so much more yet to come. All right, Revelation 6 and 16. Super hyper inflation. It's spiritual that Trump got rid of the penny, because the scriptures talk about a penny for a measure of wheat. So a day's labor wages, a day's pay for food, a measure of food. Shit's about to be hella hard. All right. Yeah, man, I think we're past the peace and safety part. 1 Thessalonians 5 and 3, for when they shall say peace and safety. Yeah, after the pandemic, everyone's like, shit, we're going back to normal. You know, never again we want to experience that pandemic. Then sudden destruction cometh upon them. So we're in the midst of sudden destruction coming upon these people. You know, sudden means immediately. So like any fucking day now, something drastic could change the whole course of America, everybody's life. All right. As travail upon a woman with child, and they shall not escape. And this is the perfect metaphor. A woman that has, she's pregnant, she's going through labor pains. She can't estimate when it's gonna happen, but she knows in the back of her mind and her feelings, she know at any moment that she could be through, she could be giving birth. And that's likened on to America right now, man. These people they feel it in the air. You know, we're past the peace and safety, like everything's all good. Nah, man, they could feel it in the air, like any day something major could happen and sudden destruction. And it says, and they shall not escape. Nobody's going to escape, because this is the Lord's judgment. But ye, brethren, are not in darkness, that the day shall overtake you as a thief. So, yeah, we're not walking like these idiots with blindfolds on, just willingly ignorant, not trying to know anything, not trying to watch the news. Not trying to pay attention to what Trump is doing. We're not in the dark. These people don't know shit. That day should overtake you as a thief. But ye are all the children of the light, the children of the day. Ye are not of the night nor of darkness. So we're of this knowledge, man. We know exactly what's going on with everything. Not detail for detail, but the whole picture of everything, we know what's going on. All right? And everything that's going on is linking up to prophecy. Therefore, let us not sleep as do others. So spiritually, everybody's asleep. They're more focused on what someone is wearing, who got what, the people at their job, gossip, how much money they could make this weekend, or, they're just asleep, man. As do others, but let us watch and be sober. So we're on spiritual alert. Why not? Why not be sober, be vigilant, paying attention? All type of shit is happening. The scripture says a prudent man foreseeth the evil and hideth himself, but a fool passeth on. All right? So if you're wise, you will pay attention to the danger. Because dangerous times are coming, man. I'm talking about motherfuckers gonna go hand to hand with a knife. You're gonna have to fight off a crew. I'm not talking about brothers in this. Maybe brothers might come across situations like this, but the Lord gonna be with y'all. Motherfuckers gonna have to fight off a dude trying to break in their spot. Couple motherfuckers. Yeah, man. Shit about to be real serious. It says Ephesians 15, 5 and 15. See then that he walk circumspectly. Walking in a 360-degree watching everything, paying attention to people, discerning a spirit. See then that he walks circumspectly, not as fools, but as wise, redeeming the time, because the days are evil. So yeah, we're watching people, man. Motherfuckers just robbing now because they're getting desperate. Crime is going up. Everyone's on edge. So you gotta walk circumspectly. All right? It says perfectly. Yeah, the scripture says walk with wisdom with them that are without. So walk in the fear of the Lord, man. Because there's a lot of shit going on. Yeah, redeeming the time because the days are evil. So we're approaching some bad times. Serious bad times, man. These times are going to draw out the worst in people. It says, 2 Timothy chapter 3 and 1. Look what it says. Difficult times will come. Know this also, that in the last days perilous times shall come. Dangerous times. Meaning there's going to be danger everywhere. Not just on the road. In your own spot. In danger outside of your spot. When you head outside the house. At the grocery store, outside the grocery store. It's gonna be real bad out here. For men shall be lovers of their own selves, covetous, boasters, proud, blasphemers, disobedient to parents, unthankful, unholy. So these are the type of people that are in the world right now, that are not part of this truth. They love themselves. They always want what someone else got. They always covet more. They're always bragging. All right? It said they're unholy, man. These are the 2/3. But people in general, without natural affection, truce breakers, false accusers, incontinent, fierce, despisers of those that are good. Yeah, these motherfuckers despise you. You go outside, people staring at you with a hateful look like, damn, what the fuck did I do to you? It's because they're despisers of those that are good. Traitors, heedy, high-minded, lovers of pleasures more than lovers of the Most High. Yeah, man, we walking around some proud-ass people. And you could feel when someone just talking, the way they talk to you is so much pride. It irks my spirit. Having a form of godliness, but denying the powers thereof, from such turn away. See? Shit, that's why I don't even have long conversation with people. I keep it short and simple. Like, me and you are not the same. Like, I stay away from niggas. Maybe if I'm playing sports or something, I'll be Clark Kent. But, yeah, from such turn away. Stay the fuck away from these fucking people, man. Because this is the characteristics of them. All right? It says, yeah, that's pretty much it. That's how you know we're in dangerous times, because people are acting this way. All right? Yeah, people are going to get very desperate. Nah, not this one. Lack of bread and for great tribulations. It says, 2 Ezra 15:19, and a man shall have no pity upon his neighbor, but shall destroy their houses with the sword and spoil their goods, because of the lack of bread and for great tribulation. So food is going to get tight in America, man. You already got eggs being rationed in certain places. You got a shortage of certain things when you go to the grocery store. It's going, people they're gonna burst, man. They're gonna let out their anger. And this is what the government wants. This is what the so-called white man wants, the elites. They want you people taking it out on each other. And people are. They said they're going to have no pity upon their neighbor. We got neighbors that are real tight. But yet, in them times, people going to be killing each other just to get what you have. Because there's a famine coming. And for great tribulation. Not just regular tribulation, great. It says, suffering or distress that results from misfortune or cruel or unjust treatment. Yeah, man. A lot of suffering. That's why the scripture says, great misery shall come upon them in the latter time that have walked in great pride. Yeah, the Most High is making these people's lives a living hell. But yeah, man, we watching the crumble of this place. Hey, giving all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh Shem Shai. Hey, double honors to the apostles and elders. Hey, shalom.